In today's lesson, we learned about proportions. Your objective would be that you would be able to solve proportions. So as you can see in the first screen, that's simply our objective from 6.2. In our second screen, we are showing you how to make sure that a proportion is a proportion. To find out if two proportions are equal, which is really what we're doing, if they're two equal ratios, then the cross products are equal, meaning you multiply diagonally across the equal sign. What that means is you're looking over here in the box that I'm making right now, and what you need to do is if you take your two proportions, in this case you have 2/5 is equal to 4/10. If you want to find out if they are equal, you take the denominator of one fraction and multiply it by the numerator of the other fraction. Remember, denominator's bottom number, numerator's top number. Same thing happens with the other one. You take the denominator of the other fraction, multiply it by the numerator of the opposite fraction, and you will come up with two things. Here is the 2 times 10, here is the 5 times 4. They both equal 20, which shows you that you have two equal ratios, which means that the proportions are correct. From there, what you're going to do is you're going to go on to what is the third page here, where if you are looking for a specific variable, such as an example 1a here, where you have h over 9 is equal to 20 over 30. What you can do is if you cross multiply 30 times the h, which gives you 30h, and you multiply the 9 times 20, it gives you 180. Then what you do is you now have your equation, which would be 30h is equal to 180. To get rid of the 30 and have h by itself, since this is 30 times h, you have to divide like we did previously when we worked with rational numbers which had decimals. You divide both sides by 30 and you wind up with h equaling 6. So you know that 6/9. The final thing that you should see is that, and I'll put this down below, is that 6, and it won't be very neat because I'm using my touchpad, over 9 is equal to, which means it is proportional with 20 over 30. And that would be your final answer with finding out that h was equal to 6. It shows that that proportion is not only are they two ratios, but they are proportional because they work out both ways. Next, I will give you some examples. You can see the two other examples in B and C. I will go through and show you step by step with a couple of examples from the homework for tonight. And it'll be in a second video so that they're not too long.